What happens when you grab a tier 7 heavy tank and you outfit it with a tier 10 tank destroyer gun? There's not many instances of this you can find in the game. However, the T30 is one of them. This is a tier 9 American TD tank destroyer. It's a vehicle that has one of the nastiest guns in tier 9, dealing 640 damage per shot, carrying a fully traversable turret, and 290 millimeters of pen. That is enough to butter through most armor even in tier 10, and if you had load premium, you got 340 millimeters of APCR penetration. The T30 has an outstanding gun. It also has a very solid turret, and you'll notice the similarities between the T29 and the T30 when it comes to the two vehicles. Really, the only difference is that there's these little antlers that stick out of the T29's turret, but actually the stock turret is the exact same as the T30's top turret. I'm not really sure why the upgraded turret has these little antlers. I don't think they count as armor or anything like that. It's a weird addition to the vehicle. So, we're going to be playing in the T30, bopping some people, and hopefully having quite a bit of fun. This is probably one of the most underrated tier 9s in the game, because a lot of people really don't think of the T30 when they think of strong tier 9s, until they're fighting a T30 that's hull down. Now, the turret armor obviously doesn't translate from tier 8, which is the T34, and the tier 7 T29, up into tier 9 against tier 10s very well. There are a lot of situations where you have to be incredibly careful. However, the fact that you can always outtrade your opponents and they're going to struggle to pen you back is always a pretty nice thing. Here we are! That took a while. That is the only poob thing about World of Tanks Blitz, is the matchmaker takes a very long time sometimes. But it is, to be fair, 2:08 in the morning, so maybe it's just me being up really, really late. Alright, here we are on Mines. Now, Mines is by far one of the weirdest maps in the game for how small it is. Even for Blitz, Mines is really considered a small map. However, something very nice about Mines is that when you have gun depression like me, well, you can work the hill very, very well. Looks like the T49 and RU251 were able to make it quite aggressively up that hill, but not too worried. T77 misses one shell, and you know, I don't really care if I get shot because boom! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A big ol' slap-a-rooney. I do have to be careful here. I don't want to be shot by the T49, so we're going to angle this front, and there you go. You can see we were able to actually bounce that shell on our lower plate. The 49 does not carry, like, a lot of pen at all, so it makes sense that I'll get a pretty nice bounce. The shark pokes, and there you go. Once again, we get a pretty nice slap out. We have already taken 1,270 hit points off of the enemy. Unfortunately, our teammate kind of just killed himself, but that's all fine. Let's go for another shell into the shark. 2 shells. He is now down to 800 health. Now that T77 is a very big threat, and this IS-5 is just thinking about YOLOing over the hill, looks like. I don't know what is going on. The teams are just a little brain dead lately, but we still get a nice shell into the IS-5. Our Semovente finishes him off, and we got a Waffenträger now on my side, who I'm not going to allow to kill me, so we're going to sit, like, right here. This should be a good position. Let's angle towards the T49, and we're all good. Okay, we're not dead yet. We're fine. I've got an HE shell ready to rumble into this 49 if he pokes. We're just going to chill right here. Come on. What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. Bonk. There you go. Long live that guy. I'm going to over-angle my sides, and that's not good. That's not good at all. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I can use this as armor to hide my lower plate. Yes. Okay. All right, we're all good. We're all good. Again, that Waffenträger is a very, very scary tank that I... Ooh, he moved up. He moved up. All right, so in this current time, I'm going to push up like this. Use this dead STA so I hopefully don't get penned. Keep on going, keep on going. Oh, gets pooped on by the T30. We are at 4,500 damage this game, and we're not done yet. Ha 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 ha! Oh, you cannot mess with the mighty beef of the T30. Okay, now this Waffenträger, he might actually kill me because I don't. Oh! No! Why did you go for me? You could have HE'd the Borsig. Oh well, we did a pretty solid chunk of damage, and we're gonna win this. It looks like you can never really trust a Blitz team. This guy could not be running Spaliner, which just allows him to instantly die. But yeah, we should win this if this Emil just drives. Oh my, never mind. We actually could lose this. I lied. Oh god. Oh, why is this my life? Oh my god, this Emil. Okay, I'm just gonna. Bro, yes. All right, we gotta win. Watching that battle was a little sad, but we came out with a victory, so I can't complain. We did 4,832 damage. We pulled out of first class and absolutely dominated the hill on mines. You can see where the T30 just doesn't care about your hopes and feelings. Good job to the Borsig for coming out with the victory. I'll give him credit. The Emil, oh, he's only got 400 battles. Well, that would make sense now why he seemed a little lost. I always like to see newer players coming in the Blitz, though, because it means the game is not dying. You don't want to see a lot of service records of people that have 20, 30, 40,000 battles, as it means that there's not a lot of newer people. That's the main problem with World of Tanks right now, is that there's a lot of veterans that play the game, but not a lot of newer players. All right, here we are, Battle 2. Another really good matchup. I will take any good matchup I can get. What do we have up against us? E75, another T30. You're not going to defeat mine. Now, here is a fun fact about the T30. The lower plate is actually penetrable with high explosive ammunition. A lot of people don't know this, but yes, you can penetrate the lower plate. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. What are you? Okay, I'll say this. I've been playing a lot of World of Tanks lately, and there are definitely some brain-dead moves that happen on World of Tanks, but I come back to Blitz for like 1 or 2 battles, and I question what a lot of people are doing. Now, we got that same Emil, so I believe in the power of our Emil. Let's see what I can do. Hello? I don't see anybody here. For now, we're just gonna chill. Oh, there you go. Aiming. This guy is... Oh, it's so nice to just bop somebody with an HE. It really is. Okay, well, that's already 800 damage. I will take it. Thank you very much, game. AMX 5100 is off to the side over here, and if he pokes, he's gonna die. So I think it was smart of him not to poke. We got a Semovente, and here's the thing. While that tier 8 may have a lot of armor, it doesn't have a lot of armor to 340 millimeters of APCR. As you saw, we went right through it. So already, we are in a pretty solid situation here. We have the VK100 off to the side, and we can notice the aiming time's not amazing, but who cares? I just hit somebody for 603 damage. And by the way, while this vehicle is not the fastest tier 9 out there, it's still quite mobile. You can see I'm chilling at around 35 kilometers per hour, able to get my way into the front line. We got the AMX 5100 off to the side, IS-5's up there, T30, AMX, okay. Not an AMX, sorry, VK100. My brain's a little confuzzled. Come here, VK, I would like to say, I'd like to give you a firm handshake is what I'd like to do. Is that chill with you? Yeah, you know, you right. Yeah, there you go. Firm handshake. And as you can see, the armor on the T30 is good enough to get the job done. Now, the thing about that VK100 is that I don't even know if he out-reloads me. I mean, the thing's got less DPM than me, and even though it has less alpha, yeah, I'm not actually too sure if it wouldn't. We're just gonna shoot this guy. Hello, Mr. T30, how are you doing? Do you like high explosive? I bet you do! 873. Oh yeah, up to 3,500 damage so far. The T30 just fired, and, well, we all know what's gonna happen. Just to show, you can see the lower plate is penetrable with high explosive. I maybe should have fired HE, because it appears that we low-rolled that big time. Now, in this current time, the only tank left that actually has health is... let's just shoot the IS-5. The E-75 might kill me before I get it out, but ha! I did it! Ah, we died. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We were able to deal 4,500 damage, which is a pretty solid amount. And Panther is going to bounce the side of the T30, but it's all good, because all we need is somebody to kill the E-75. Boom! And there you have it. A very, very easy victory. And, I mean, is there much else needed to be said? I mean, these were two very strong battles, very easily illustrating as well just why the T30 is an amazing tank. If you were thinking about grinding for the T10E4, I can tell you for a fact that you will enjoy getting to the T30. It's an absolute joy to drive, it's super fun, and it's by far one of my favorite Tier 9s out there. There's a lot of Tier 9s I like a lot. T95, MO. Actually, I just like almost all Tier 9s, but the T30 is just a really unique vehicle for the fact that it carries armor, plus it's got the Alpha. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.